This episode is brought to you by Bead Formations. Their Etsy shop features an awesome selection of bracelets, charms, and other affordable gifts. Some of their latest items include the Delta Sigma Theta Life Bracelet, as well as the all new Delta Greek watch face designs for your Apple Watch. Check out their shop today and pick up something for yourself or that special person in your life. Visit etsy.com/shop/bead formations. Honoring those trailblazers who preceded us is just as important as leaving a legacy for those who will follow us. Greekly Speaking is about highlighting Greeks today who are creating positive change for tomorrow. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Hi, welcome to Greekly Speaking. I'm Eric Tucker, and joining me is Miss Claresta Williams Ivy of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. She was initiated in the Mu Phi chapter of Delta Sigma Theta in 1997 in Flint, Michigan. She's a woman of Christian faith, a mother, wife, daughter, corporate leader, and an entrepreneur. She's also the founder of the OverStuffed Closet Boutique at closetstuffed.com. Please welcome to Greekly Speaking, Claresta. How are you doing today?
Hello, I am wonderful. How are you?
Hey, I am wonderful as well. It's 2021. I'm happy to be here. I'm loving it. I'm loving your brand and the whole package. You bring the whole package. And
Thank you so much.
it's a great service that you're providing. It's good to see, entrepreneurs just come out and be unapologetically bold about their brand. And you got to have a bad brand when you're that bold about it. And we love that. We want to jump into all of that. But let's hear a little bit about your Greek background. First of all, did you have any Greek influences in your family coming up?
Absolutely. My mother, I was groomed from the womb to be a Delta. I am a legacy. So I am very, very proud of that. That's a bond that we have shared since I crossed in spring 1997.
Oh, that is awesome. So was that undergraduate or alumni chapter or what?
Yes, undergraduate for me, the Red Hot Mu Phi chapter, and my mother pledged Beta, Wilberforce University.
Oh, wow. Old school Beta chapter,
Old
Wilberforce,
school, AME College,
HBCU. I love it.
HBCU. That's
Hey,
right.
it's great when you have those family bonds, especially when you have that one organization in common. So tell us about your situation coming through. How many people were on your line?
Two. I am number two. My sans is Darnita Evans. She was my ace. And our line name was Sister to Sister. My line name is Tenacious Vixen. That speaks to me definitely because I still consider myself to be the determined, unwavering fox. So definitely embrace that. So that was the right line name for me.
Well, you have to be that determined and somewhat of a tenacious fox or vixen, if you will. Now, I mean, coming out of 2020 into 2021, it's no joke.
That's right. It is definitely not for the weak. You have to persevere and push through. I'm telling you, this COVID shelter made you waver sometimes. It definitely tests your patience and your determination because it was looking bleak for a little while.
Hey, you're right about that. So what type of community service projects was your organization known for in that area?
We did canned food drives and we did scholarship galas and balls and things like that. And we collected clothing for those in need. So that's a lot of the things that we did there in campus.
Hey, that's awesome. And so if you were to meet a young man or a young lady who was considering going Greek, what advice would you give to them?
I would say do your research and get to know some of the people in your community, in your church, on your job that are Greek and understand what those traits are about that individual that draws you to them. Because what you'll find is that a lot of us are very similar in nature in terms of our passions and our visions and our aspirations. And with doing research on an organization, you can find the one that would be the best fit for you. And then you pursue it and you look after the people that you want to emulate to see, are they actually living those virtues that you want to celebrate as a member of the organization? So that would be my recommendation.
Very sound advice, and I hope our listeners take heed. And speaking of celebration, we're celebrating Women's History Month all month long here at Greekly Speaking, and you are an entrepreneur. You're a recent member of the D9 Business Directory, so congratulations for that. Tell us
Thank
a
you.
little bit about your brand and how you got started.
So my brand is OverStuffed Boutique. And I have always been a plus size woman, I would say. Plus size little girl, grew up to be a plus size tween, then a teenager, then a young adult, then a grown woman, still plus size. And that's okay. I love me. I love my curves, unapologetically fine. Okay. The vixen. Okay. So with that, I always wanted to dress with flair. I never wanted my size to limit me and I had to dress like I was 50 years old in the 8th grade. So I always had a passion for fashion. And as I became of age and had a few little coins to put together to make them meet, I got engaged in shopping and I just could not turn it off. I'm always buying something night or day. This online shopping has me so addicted. That is why Amazon is just blowing the roof off everything. So I shop all day long. And you know what was happening? I was breaking my closets. The rods in the closet, I had so many clothes. I was literally breaking the closets down. And my husband would complain and say, this is just too much. You have a real issue. And I know I do, but my mom has it. So I got it honestly. Nonetheless, I said, you know what? Let me turn this passion for shopping and my advocacy for plus size women to not have to feel stale or contained within a brown, black, blue wardrobe, and spice it up with the way that I dress and the fashions that I love, and open up my own business. So that is what motivated me to be a voice and a champion for women that are full figure, to say you can be proud, you can be fine, you don't have to, you can wear a print. It's okay. Embrace it. So that's what my passion and vision was behind starting Overstuffed Boutique.
The gap is kind of getting more and more narrow between regular size and oversized, right? And now you look at all the models that are coming out and all the big box brands that are featuring some of our, as we like to call, our average size women. What have you seen in recent years to that effect?
I mean, there was a day where you had brands like Ralph Lauren, Calvin Klein, and Michael Kors, Gucci even. They would never have a plus size line, and they have a plus size line, right? Adidas has even teamed up with Beyonce to do the Ivy Park. And that's a plus size line. So the demand is definitely there. And I think that what the business owners are doing, they're recognizing it and they're understanding that that's buying power that they want to tap into. Okay. And we're not going anywhere. The COVID is going to be my new best friend when it comes to that. Okay. I know I gained at least COVID 30. They say COVID 10, I gained about 30. So ladies, come on in. That's okay. You don't have to stay plus size forever, but you can come visit me because I know I'm not the only one that put on some pounds. Come on over to the plus size. It's okay. I have things for you.
And and it's not just ladies, because I may have added an ounce or two, not too much, but I made it
It was
a
in the
ounce or two.
margin of error, of course, I'm sure.
There you go. There you go. But, I think it's great because, and that's the thing that I think a lot of these larger brands need to realize. I don't care what box the industry puts you in. Everybody's spending money. Everybody wants to feel fabulous. Everybody wants to feel that flair, that confidence. when they step out, right? Because whether it's face to face or virtual face, you still want to look good, right? So I just think
Absolutely.
it's a timely brand that you're bringing to the table.
You know, my mom would say all the time, it's time to rise to the occasion, rise to the occasion. And that's really what it is. It's offering plus size women a place to shop where they can prepare to rise to the occasion. You can find apparel to dress you for any event that you're getting ready to go to, whether it's physical or virtual, and look your best and represent yourself in the best light possible, stylish. That's what I'm offering you. Shop at Overstuffed Closet Boutique. You will not be disappointed.
So, for those male listeners out there like me that have no idea what a boutique offers versus a regular Walmart, what are some of the types of pieces that we'll find once we go to your boutique?
Well, my boutique is definitely hand selected pieces that I absolutely love. I have three separate closets, okay? The first closet is called the new closet, and that's where I have selected new apparel for plus size women to purchase. Then I have a second closet that's called my resale closet. Now, my resale closet consists of things that were in my own personal closet that I have reloved them over to you so that you can take advantage of some of those at a more economic price. And it's just paying it forward to some of the styles that I have in my closet. And then I have an accessory closet. And in the accessory closet, you can find things like totes and capes and wraps. And there are items that are not necessarily tied to a size. These are the eye candy pieces, I like to call it, that help to accessorize your wardrobe.
That's awesome. So you have new, reloved, and I love that phrasing, reloved, and then the accessories. So fellas,
Absolutely.
we have birthdays happening all year, Mother's Day coming up. So you want to have that resource. You can check her out at the D9 Business Directory or at
www.closetstuff.com.
so just a couple more questions for you. What type of
Sure.
feedback do you get from some of your customers when they find this resource that's available for them?
Well, there are multiple levels of feedback. Those that know me personally, they're very happy for me. There's a lot of celebratory praise that comes my way because they always have seen the passion and the drive in me, and they were waiting for me to put it into action in terms of this boutique. And I've always been complimented on my own personal style of dress. So they've been very, very, very supportive with me with that. So I've received that type of feedback. Then the customers that have actually shopped, they love their outfits. They're very proud to represent Overstuffed Closet Boutique in their apparel, and they've been happy with the fit. They've been happy with the quality of the product as well as my mask. So if you take a look here, my logo there, I have some face mask with a lanyard and also has a filter pocket. And so I've been promoting that pretty tough. And it's been working out really well for me, actually. So I'm getting really good feedback.
Hey, that is awesome. So for our aspiring entrepreneurs out there, what advice would you give to someone who's considering starting a business?
When you're looking to start a business, find something that you truly have a passion for. That way it doesn't feel like a job, right? You're going to always take it personal when it's something you're putting your energy into, but it makes it fun. You have a passion for it. I love shopping. I love dressing. I love dressing other women. I love to celebrate women and see them happy and compliment each other. Find something that you truly have a passion for. Next, also realize that this is a marathon, not a race, okay? So you are going to have your ups and downs, and it happens in life, it happens in business. It's just a fact, it's a given. And when that happens, you have to ride the wave. Understand that you will make it to your final destination as long as you remain determined and steadfast. So do not give up. The third thing I would say is always be your champion, your spokesperson, your own cheerleader. You have to pump your stuff up sometimes. You can't put that responsibility on someone else to carry your torch. We would all love it, but you're not going to get it all the time. So you pump your own self up. And when you're doing something that you love, it's not hard. You're excited because it's like, hey, I get to talk about OverStuffed Boutique. I get to talk about what I'm doing and what I have a passion for. So that would be my advice. Find a business that makes you happy so that you can launch it and execute it with full commitment for the long haul, for success at the end.
Your passion just surfaces to the top on all levels. If you can sell yourself to yourself, then you can sell yourself to others. And I love it because some people, when they're looking at the product, they want to see the person behind it. Well, what do they do?
Absolutely.
And so when you can represent with that much passion and energy, I think you're going to do well in 2021.
Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate it.
Hey, look, if there's anything you have going on that we could help support, by all means, just let us know. We wish you the best of success. And I can't wait to see what other items you have coming in 2021. And hey, much luck to you, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate the time and the consideration. Have a blessed rest of your day.